Buckingham Palace is coming to the defense of Prince Andrew again. The palace has issued a second denial that the Duke of York had sexual contact with a woman who claims she was forced to have sex with him when she was underage. For more on this story, let's turn to Dickie Arbiter. He is a royal commentator and former press secretary to the Queen, and he joins us now from London. Dickie, what was your reaction when you heard Buckingham Palace's denial, not once, but twice now?
Well, my immediate reaction was that they have done absolutely the right thing. This story has been rumbling around for a long time, and it's been rumbling around, I think, because of association, his association, that's Andrew's association with Jeffrey Epstein. But they did the absolute right thing. It's come out into the open. They've obviously sought legal advice. The legal people have obviously sought guarantees, cast iron guarantees from the Duke of York that he's not involved, and on that basis they've said go ahead and issue the statement. Now, Buckingham Palace wouldn't be sticking their necks out if they didn't honestly believe that there is absolutely no foundation to this story.
So what do you make of these allegations then? The media is picking it up. I mean, the British press there don't go very easy on people, so everyone there is talking about it. Was it something that Buckingham Palace was pressured to address?
Well, Buckingham Palace knew that it was coming and knew that it would be picked up by the media, both by electronic and by the print media, and obviously acted robustly in accordance with the way that they operate today. They're very proactive rather than reactive. And in this instance, they did come out with a very forceful statement. This is something that has been rumbling around for a long time. It's not new. These allegations were made way back around about 2002, 2003, and again when Epstein was jailed for 13 months in around about 2008. So it's not a new story, but it is now gathering momentum because it's gathering momentum in the States, and obviously because of that is happening, it's being picked up in this country.
So do you think we'll actually hear from Prince Andrew on this?
We won't hear from Prince Andrew at all. Anything that's to be said is going to be said through Buckingham Palace with the I'm using the word connivance in the right way of the sort of legal advisors. They're not going to do anything without legal advice, and that's the right way to go about it.
Well, how would you say Prince Andrew's been handling this?
Well, Prince Andrew has been away skiing. He's obviously aware of what's going on. He's flying back today. He will probably go and see the Queen up at Sandringham and just put it right that he is not involved. And I believe that the whole story is coming about because of his association with Jeffrey Epstein and nothing more. Unfortunately, this is a storm that's going to have to be ridden out, and it's going to have to be ridden out for a long time.
And how would you characterize the impact of Prince Andrew's friendship with Epstein on the royal family as a whole?
Well, it doesn't affect the royal family whatsoever. There's a sort of general belief that because somebody is having a problem on one side of the family, that it's affecting the rest of the royal family. You know, they're all independent people. It's not affecting the monarchy or the monarch. It is one individual who's being accused, and very serious allegations, and they are only allegations, and they're dealing with them in the absolute correct way that they should be dealt with. Andrew is going to ride this one out, and he's not going to sit back and wait for things to happen. He's going to be pretty robust when it comes to fighting his corner.
Good to get your thoughts on this. Thank you, Dickie.
Thank you.
That is Dickie Arbiter, a royal commentator and former press secretary to the Queen, joining us from London.